This is Aaron the Wolf. Look, I don't have much time. I can hear somebody walking up the stairs. Oh, God. It smells like onions in here. Oh, God. Oh, God, I think Shrek and his cult might be after me. Look, please send help, all right? The location is...
Hey everyone, my name is Aaron the Wolf, and happy Halloween! It's been a while since I've done a Halloween video. 4 years, as a matter of fact. So, what better way to celebrate the holiday than by focusing on Shrek again? After all, Halloween is Shrek's favorite holiday, so I thought it was appropriate. That said, I've covered every major Shrek licensed game out there. Sure, there are some I haven't covered, but none of them I have any interest in looking at, to be honest. So, how exactly am I going to do a third Shrek video? Well, there are always other Shrek games we could look at. That's right, we're diving into the weird, downright insane world of Shrek fan games that can be found online. Considering how loyal and passionate people are about Shrek, they're bound to make some weird-ass stuff out of their love for the muddy green ogre. But I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, it's not like there's a Shrek cult out there making all these games. So with that said, let's take a look at the horrifying world of Shrek fan games. So before we get to the actual fan games, we have some official Flash games published by Dreamworks themselves on Shrek.com. These games were taken down eventually, but thanks to the internet, we're still able to play them online. Oh joy. First up is Shrek Shreds, a skateboarding game. Yeah, this was still around the time skateboarding was incredibly popular in terms of sports. Funny enough, Shrek was also in Tony Hawk's Underground 2 to promote Shrek 2. This makes sense, since Activision owned the game licenses to both Shrek and Tony Hawk back in the day. On to the actual game, we just gotta choose my board and we'll be right as rain.
Ah!
So yeah, you're Shrek, skateboarding around far, far away, jumping over bushes and wagons, scoring as many points as possible in a short time. That's pretty much it, gameplay-wise. But yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater this ain't. You bail if so much as a balcony breathes on you wrong, not helped by the not great controls. I mean, I'm playing on a keyboard for most of these, so what'd you expect? Also, why are Donkey and Puss standing in the street waiting to be hit by Shrek? Fiona's watching from a balcony, but this stubborn jackass is waiting for Shrek to run him over with his sheer ogre mass. Maybe he's a masochist who wants to see if he can take it. Other than that, not much to say. Just a dumb promotional game. Next is Shrek and Slide, a promotional flash game for Shrek the Third, which is everybody's favorite Shrek film. So the whole game is pretty much just go fast through the mud and see how far you can make it. Alright. Ah! Holy crap, what is happening? I feel like that one Zestfully Clean commercial, but instead of soap, it's Shrek Swamp Mud. Why do Shrek and Puss look so disappointed in you? You didn't get muddy enough from the slide or something? Also, how are there so many crowns just scattered all across Shrek's swamp? Did King Harold keep losing his crowns from paying off Fairy Godmother or something? I don't know. There also isn't much to this one, sadly. Laddie, you didn't pass the mud test. So I'm making you watch Shrek the Third. This is...
Welcome to Shrek's Ogre Art. Art thou ready?
I haven't even played 5 seconds and I'm already regretting my life choices. This is just a digital coloring book. You think there's anything more to it? No! Regardless, I still drew a picture. I call it King Shrek in his demon swamp with a tree. Also, Prince Charming was there. Perhaps Charles Chatternet from Red Dead Redemption 2 will take it. The last DreamWorks Flash game we'll be looking at is The Battle of the Belch. This one has a little more to it at least. You and Fiona compete to see who can belch the longest, and honestly, I think this footage speaks for itself. Alright, enough official Flash games. Let's get to the good stuff. The games that were not made by DreamWorks, but by random members of the public, not for any promotional reason, just because they wanted to. So let's all take a look at...
Guys, come on. This isn't some funny, haha, look at Aaron, pretend that he's in trouble. No, this is fucking serious. I can literally hear someone coming up the stairs right now, all right? The location is...
Shrek Ambulance. Oh boy, what a title screen this is. Also, I can't help but notice the Shrek in the logo is from Shrek the Musical. I really hate how the S has show lights while the rest of it doesn't. It makes the whole logo really distracting. And what the hell is up with this music? Like, I know we're playing a game called Shrek Ambulance, but the music just feels so out of place. As far as the actual game itself is concerned, it's pretty basic in terms of doctor games. Bandage him, give him a shot, read his pulse, etc. These kinds of doctor games plague kids' flash game sites, often being extremely unpleasant in the process, so let's just play something else. Sort My Tiles. Admittedly, I played this one because I had no idea what to expect from the title alone. But as it turns out though, it's just a tile puzzle game. That's all there is to it. Oh, but there is a sound effect that plays every time you place a tile in the correct spot. Because that never gets annoying. Next! Shrek Fun. Shrek Fun, Shrek Fun, Shrek Fun! I like Shrek Fun! I want to have Shrek Fun! And it's Minecraft. I feel like I've been catfished. What's worse is that I can't even play this one. I keep pressing play, but nothing happens. Come on, Shrek Fun! Where's the Shrek Fun? Well, I expected nothing, and I'm still let down. Shrek and Fiona Wedding. What should an ogre wear for a wedding? I have absolutely no clue. Maybe my friends Donkey and Puss know better than me. This is a game where you get Shrek and Fiona ready for their wedding. But wait a minute, if Puss in Boots is here, then shouldn't they already be married? I don't get it. But whatever. We can choose different outfits, like Shrek in his briefs, a Suns basketball jersey, okay, his king outfit from Shrek the Third, a Santa Claus outfit, or his regular outfit. Alright then, you know what? I think this king outfit will be perfect for our wedding day. Oops, wrong choice. Go back and redo it. Excuse me, Fiona. This is my damn wedding too, and at my wedding, we dress like clowns from the 17th century! Okay, fine. Here, Shrek's in the outfit he always wears. Then you just pick a dress for Fiona, and they have their wedding. Is this really what someone wanted to put out into the world? A wedding dress-up game that doesn't even let you pick the outfits you want? That's just sad. Ooh, speaking of dress-up games, Fiona's Double Makeover. It's exactly what you think it is. You do the makeup for Fiona and put her in a dress, once as a human and again as an ogre. And that is all she wrote. What am I doing with my life? Alright, enough of these crappy Flash games. I want to focus on the more interesting fan games. You know, the ones that you have to download from the internet to play in the first place. Like Shrek Run. Oh my god. This is certainly a lot to take in at once. Shrek running through a field of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnsons. Well, if this is what the title screen looks like, then I just can't wait to play the game itself.
Don't you? Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Don't you?
No, really, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, I feel like it deserves no explanation at all. Just look at it. Look at it!
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I want all of you to look at it!
Let's just move on, because the less that I say about this game, the better. Next is Shrek Playtime is Ogre 2, and finally, we have a normal one. The game takes a lot of assets and sprites from Shrek Fairy Tale Freakdown on the Game Boy Color, but surprisingly, it's the most well-made game we've seen so far. It controls pretty decently, the reused sprites work pretty well with the game, and it at least plays like an actual video game. That said, there are still some issues. Some of these Thelonious clones all throw axes at you, which causes knockback. My favorite. Although I am still playing this on a keyboard, I think this game has controller support, so I guess I'll have to play it again that way. But overall, not bad at all. Yeah, overall, that was a pretty solid game. Maybe the next one will be just as good. What the hell was that? Moving on. Why don't we get to the good stuff? The kind of games that people think of whenever they think of Shrek Fan Games. Like Shrek's Basement. In case you couldn't tell, this is a clone of Slender the 8 Pages, but instead of collecting pages, you collect onions. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the first onion here. Ah yes, stock source engine sound effects. Very classy. So tell me, what kind of basement is this exactly? And why does Shrek have a basement? Oh god! A T-posing Shrek! That's my worst nightmare! Nah, but really, a default pose Shrek chasing you with a heartbeat playing in the background isn't exactly what I find scary. I'm not a villager from Shrek 1. Oh, hello, Dad! By the way, why are we even looking for these onions in the first place? Are these the last onions on Earth? Do supermarkets not exist anymore? I don't even like onions! This is stupid. I found Slender the 8 Pages boring, and the same applies to this. So, yeah, I think I'm ready to move on. Alright, what else we got? Shrong? What the hell's Shrong? Oh, okay, it's Shrek Pong, I guess, and... Next! Swamp Keeper. Is this some sort of farming simulator? Oh, nope. It's a game about scaring off the villagers. Yes! Run! Run away from my onion breath and mud-smelling body odor! There's not a lot to this one, but honestly, I love it. This was the kind of relief I needed. Thank you, Swamp Keeper. Shrek 5, The Shrekening. I mean, if you're anything like me, you just have to know what is behind this glorious title screen. Let's give it a look then. Look, I don't have anything else to say other than how the hell does a game like this have multiplayer? Ugh, I genuinely don't know how much more I could stomach, so let's play one last game and call it a night. Between you and me, I think I've saved the best one for last. Shrek in the Shadows. Well, right off the bat, I'm not too sure about this title screen. This is a horror game, right? That's not the pose of a serial killer. It's someone waiting for the bus in the pouring rain. We wake up in the middle of the night in a cabin. Someone's cut the power off and we have to go fix it. I admittedly didn't realize that an objective was displayed in the bottom left corner here, so I wandered off into the wooden log maze next to the cabin. You know, as any camping site would naturally have. Once I realized I messed up, I reloaded the save and managed to get the power back on. Time to go back inside.
Ah, help! Run!
We go inside and the bastard somehow managed to run off with my apple. Which naturally means we should go through the wooden log maze again. After another jump scare, we find the apple and eat it. Now we must go to the well behind the cabin to get some water. Another maze trip later, we find the well, but it's broken. So we need a hammer that's back at the end of the maze. Really? You're making me go back again? I go through the maze again to get the hammer and go through it yet again to repair the well. Finally, we can go back to the cabin and sleep. But uh-oh, it's a nightmare involving Shrek. Honestly, I don't even care enough to pretend to be scared. Come on, this isn't scary at all. Not even when Shrek finally shows up and chases us. You could at least make him move unnaturally and not just like a casual businessman, who's definitely not a cop. Care to guess what the mission is now? Just take a guess. No, you're wrong. It's collecting onions again. And even better, the onions are located inside the maze, meaning we have to traverse it for the 6th time in a row. And what is it with Shrek horror games always requiring you to collect onions? It's always onions! Forget what I said about this one being the best, it's just more of the same old shit. Okay, no more. That is all that I can take with these fan games. They're just all over the place. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go celebrate Halloween properly. So until then, my name is Aaron the Wolf, and I hope you...
Oh, I don't think so.
No! Stop it, Whalley! Every single time you interrupt my Shrek video, you always have some dumbass game for me to play. Well, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm not gonna play whatever stupid, moronic, mediocre, disgusting, downright horrifying game you have for me, okay? Go away. I don't want to see you.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that, laddie. Now you're paid the price. I'm about to make you love me until the end of time.
The hell? Oh, shit.
If I don't make it, there's something that I have to tell you about. I think that God of War 2018 is kind of overrated, to be honest. I really don't think it's as good as everyone says it is. He's in the room. No. Hey, let go of me! No!
Oh, hello there.
Oh, great ogre, oh, holy green one, cleanse this mortal soul with your holy mud baths.
Love. Shrek is life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.